Hey, hello!
I'm Dani.
I'm Carrie. Welcome back to introduce our very new segment called What's the Tea? Diamond painting with Carrie and Dani. Cooks with books. And welcome to the Dani and Carrie Show. Like and subscribe, and that's the tea.
And welcome back
to the Dani and Carrie Show.
And we got new mugs.
Heck yeah!
From our friends.
Yay, thank you!
It was so nice of them to do up these mugs for us of our banner.
And I also got this sweatshirt.
I know, that's so awesome!
For Christmas. I freaking love it.
That's so sweet.
Best gift. Plus this.
Yeah, I know. Like, what a great gift for Christmas. What's the tea?
Heck yeah!
Hey, you better drink that tea.
Yeah. We're drinking that tea.
So what are we talking about today, Carrie?
We're going to be talking about two books that we recently read. I'm trying to find my words. Clearly that tea was way too good. And would you like to go first, or do you want me to go first? Because mine's a complaint.
I'll go first with something a little lighter. So, sure. In December, it was a bit of a whirlwind. I read Crown Tide right off the bat because it came out. And then my husband and I were finishing up a series, the Silo series. So we were finishing that. Really, really good. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about the next book that I read. And I decided that before Christmas, I really, really wanted to read a holiday romance. But I had no idea which one I wanted to read, so I just went to the bookstore and I picked one up. And I ended up picking my favorite Holidate. And
that one was the most anticipated, wasn't it, for Christmas?
I'm not sure.
I know I've seen it a couple of times on TikTok.
Oh, that's
so that's awesome.
Yeah, no, honestly, I read the back of it and it was like fake dating. She was trying to make her ex-boyfriend jealous, and I just thought, and it was a bunch around, they were going to a Christmas wedding and they were playing Christmas themed games, and I was like,
okay, that's cute.
This sounds like a really cute, fun book. And that's exactly what it was. I rated this book 4.5 stars out of 5. It was so cute, like friends to lovers. There was nothing that was super cringy about it. I thought the romance was done super tastefully, super well. The Christmas, it was great. It put you right in the Christmas season. It was a good, well-paced book. It was told in both point of views. So I loved that. And just it was super, super fun. It was funny. The guy, the male interest, is a billionaire, so he would buy her things and treat her to all these things as well. And it was just really, really sweet. It was just exactly what you wanted in a romance book. He found out that her favorite chocolate was mint ice cream, so he sent it to her one night from her favorite shop, and he bought her all these fuzzy socks because he knows that she slept in them in bed, and
that's so sweet.
It was just really cute, and she connected really a lot with his daughter, and it was a really nice family moment, and he didn't want his aunt to know that they were dating, but she also wanted to them to be fake dating so she could pretend and piss off her ex-boyfriend that she had found cheating on her. But anyways, obviously they end up falling in love, and it's just such a beautiful story, and it's really, really cute. And I will definitely be regifting and recommending that book to somebody else because it was just a really amazing book.
Yeah, it sounds really sweet. Honestly.
It was really, really
a good Christmas novel. It was kind of like a Hallmark.
Yeah,
movie.
It was. It was exactly what I wanted. Just something light, something enjoyable Christmas read.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right.
Now on to
My complaint. Okay, so I go to my grandmother's once a week, and she had read a book that we're going to be talking about called Briar Club, and she thought that I would love The Edible Woman by Margaret Atwood, because she said that it was kind of like Briar Club, and I was like, oh, I love Briar Club, so I'm going to love this book. I don't even know what it's about. I can't even tell you what it's about. So I got into there thinking that it's going to be like kind of like the Briar Club, where there's a bunch of women and you get to like see their backstories, you know, as the book goes on. No. So I start reading it. I'm like 50 pages in. I'm like, what is this? Like, I don't even know what this book is about. Like, usually you find out like 20 pages in, right? So I turned the book around and I start reading the back. I still don't know what it's about. So now I'm 100 pages in. I'm like, it's unnecessary drama at this point. And what I can tell you because I forced myself to read the whole entire thing because I did not want to upset my grandmother by saying that I could not read the whole thing. And maybe it got better, you know, as you continued on, because sometimes that happens.
Must please the grandma.
Yes, of course, right? Because I love my grandmother.
Yes.
And yeah, so from what I gathered from the book is that this woman has like a mental breakdown because she's like her boyfriend finally asked her to marry her after she had a bit of a tantrum at a restaurant because he was telling her guy friend that, you know, marriage sucks and, you know, you're a slave after that and so on and so forth. And she kind of realizes, actually, I want to get married. I'm just not sure if I want to get married to him, and has a tantrum. And then he finally asks her to marry him. And then it just kind of devolves, and then she loses interest in eating food for a little bit. And then she like has this lover, and he's an oddball. Like, I don't even know why she's with him. And then at the end of the book, and this is why it's called The Edible Woman, is that she makes a cake that's in the shape of a woman and serves it to her fiance after he gets upset with her. And she's like, you're destroying me. So instead of destroying me, you can destroy this cake that's in the shape of a woman. And then he just looks at her. No conversation, nothing, and walks out. So that's the end of that relationship.
I mean, can't you blame him though?
I know. I was like, dude, I think you dodged the bullet there.
You'd be like, take it out on the cake. I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna take it out on the cake, all right. Where's my fork?
Well, then she proceeds to eat the cake because she's like, oh, I'm finally hungry now, because she's finally gotten over whatever mental block that she had, and starts eating the cake. And then her roommate comes in, and that's a whole other drama. But I'm not gonna get into it because it's just unnecessary drama.
We've been here a long time.
Yes. So she walks in to the main character eating this cake, and then she's like, is that cake in the shape of a woman? I'm like, yeah, it is, and I'm hungry, so I'm eating.
Woman.
Yeah. And then her roommate's like, are you rejecting your femininity? And I'm like, oh my God, what? And then the main character is like, no, I was hungry. Like, just straight up, I'm just eating this cake into a woman for no reason.
So what'd you rate the book?
1 out of 5. I would not recommend. I think that this was definitely her first book.
Margaret Atwood?
Margaret Atwood, yeah, because it was made in 1969, and you can kind of tell that was her first book. And I mean, she's a great writer. It's just that book is not for me, and I did not enjoy it whatsoever. Some people, like, I've looked at other reviews, and some people, like, it's a mixed bag. Like, other people agree with me, like, it's not that great, and other people are like, oh, it's amazing. I loved all these, you know, things that happen in the book. not me. I did not find anything funny. A lot of people thought it was hilarious. I mean, that last part was kind of like disturbing hilarious, but yeah, would not recommend. Don't read it. I'll save you some time. Don't read it unless you want unnecessary drama and confusion. Then that's your book. But I do want to check out more Margaret Atwood books.
She's highly popular.
Yeah, she's the best Canadian author, and I would like to support more Canadian authors because we are Canadian. So, you know, that. But yeah. So yeah, and I didn't know that my grandmother was like, oh, she's like the best Canadian female author in Canada. You know, you need to read this book. I think you're gonna love it. And I returned it to her, and she was like, oh, did you like it? And I was like, I found it boring. I'm so sorry. I couldn't lie to her. Like,
that's it for the Graham's books.
Yeah. And usually she has really good books, so like she usually recommends me really good books. But that one was that was a bit of a flop for me, unfortunately. So,
well, you know, you win some, you lose some.
Exactly. I mean, there's so many books out there that you're gonna lose some and you're gonna win some.
Yeah.
That one was a lose.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. My favorite holiday. That's a really good holiday.
I was about to say that sounded way better than
Although I would recommend, like, you know, it's very Christmas.
This one actually had some Christmas because there was a bit of a winter scene at the end.
Well,
so
nice.
I guess you could say this was a Christmas book.
Well, I'll send you mine, and we'll ship Carrie's back.
Yeah, in the trash. Anyways,
if you guys read these, let me know.
Yeah, let me know
if you have a recommendation on the Edible Woman. We want to hear your review on the Edible Woman.
I want to hear your review on Edible Woman, and if you have a recommendation for Margaret Atwood books, let me know which one you think I would enjoy.
Yes, what do we start with Margaret Atwood? And maybe we could add a Margaret Atwood to the wheel.
Ooh, yes,
If we get a good recommendation.
Yeah, if you give us good recommendations, you can be added to the TBR wheel, and we will give you a shout out once it lands on there.
Yeah.
But anyways,
yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!